Today I will tell you the story titled, Always Comparing My English. She wakes up early every day, not because she wants to, not because she feels strong, not because she feels motivated. She wakes up because life demands it. The alarm rings in the dark. It is not a loud sound, but it is enough. She opens her eyes with difficulty. Her body feels heavy, as if the bed is holding her. She wants to close her eyes. She wants to stay a little longer, but she cannot. She gets up. She sits on the edge of the bed for a moment. Her feet touch the cold floor. She breathes slowly, very slowly. She thinks about the day ahead, about everything she has to do, about everything she cannot avoid. Another day of work, another day of effort, another day trying not to fall behind. She stands up even when she feels tired, even when she feels unsure. She makes coffee, the same cup as always, the same table, the same silence that follows her every morning. Before going to work, she opens her phone. She tells herself, only 5 minutes. She opens a video. Someone is speaking English. The person smiles naturally. The words come fast. The accent sounds clean, confident, perfect. It looks easy. It looks natural, as if English is not a language, but something that always lived inside that person. She looks at the comments. Your English is amazing. I want to speak like you. So fluent. She reads each comment slowly, one by one, without hurry. She feels pressure in her chest. A soft but constant knot, a weight in her stomach. It is not anger. It is not hate. It is something quieter, something deeper. It is comparison. She thinks about her own English, about her long pauses, about her small mistakes, about her accent that never goes away. She remembers the times she wants to speak and does not, the times she knows the answer but stays silent. She says to herself quietly, I will never sound like that. Her finger stops. She closes the video. The room becomes silent again, but her thoughts do not, and life continues. At work, she hears English again. 2 co-workers talk near her. They laugh. They speak without fear, without doubt. She understands some words. Not all. Not enough. She stays silent. In her head, a voice appears. They are better than you. They started before you. You are slow. You are late. She does her work. She smiles when needed. She nods her head. But inside, she feels behind. Always behind. At night, she studies English. A small notebook, old headphones, a tired body that already gave everything. The light is low. The day still feels heavy on her shoulders. She listens. She repeats. Her voice sounds strange to her, as if it is not hers, as if it does not fit. She does not like it. She pauses. She breathes. She plays the audio again. She listens one more time, more slowly. She compares her voice to the voices she hears online. They sound smooth, confident, light. Hers sounds broken, cut, uncertain. She swallows. She thinks, why even try? She closes the notebook. The next day is the same, and the next, and the next. The same tiredness, the same doubt, the same silence. English stops being just a language. It becomes a mirror. It does not show her words. It shows her what she feels she is not. She is not fluent. She is not confident. She is not fast. And that hurts more than any mistake. She scrolls again. More videos, more smiles, more perfect English. Each video feels a little heavier. She feels smaller, farther away, quieter. One day, she meets an old friend. They talk about life, about work, about being tired. Then the friend says, I am learning English too. She is surprised. You? She asks. Yes. The friend answers, smiling. I am bad at it. Bad. That word stays with her. The friend continues, but I like learning. I go slowly, slowly. They talk more. They laugh. The friend says something in English. It is not perfect. They laugh again. No shame, no fear, just learning. That night, she opens her notebook again. But something is different. She does not open videos. She does not compare. She writes one sentence. Today I understand a little more. She reads it again. It is simple. It is true. The next day, something changes. She stops looking at people who are far ahead. She starts listening to herself. Yesterday, she did not know this word. Today, she does. Yesterday, she was afraid to speak alone. Today, she speaks in a low voice. The progress is small, very small, but it is real. One afternoon at work, something happens. A customer speaks to her in English. Her heart stops. It is the moment she always fears. She wants to hide. She wants to call someone else. But she stays. The question is simple. She understands. She opens her mouth. Her voice shakes. She says one sentence. It is not perfect. The accent is there. The grammar is not clean. But the customer understands. The customer smiles. Thank you, she says. That is all. She goes to the bathroom. She looks at herself in the mirror. The same face, the same tired eyes. But something inside is new. She spoke, and the world did not end. No one laughed. No one corrected her. Nothing bad happened. That night, she writes another sentence. Today I spoke English. She underlines it. Weeks pass. Sometimes she still compares. The habit is strong. But now, when a voice says, they are better than you, another voice answers, they are not you. She learns at her own pace, with her own life, with her own limits, and that is okay. One day she watches another video. The English is fast. The accent is perfect. But this time it does not hurt. She thinks, they are far. And then, I am moving forward. That night, she speaks English to herself. Slowly, softly. She does not sound like them. She sounds like herself. And for the first time, that is enough. If you are watching this and you feel the same, this story is for you. Learning English is not a race. It is not a comparison. It is not about sounding like others. It is about showing up even when you are tired. Even when your voice shakes. Even when you feel behind. Progress is not loud. Sometimes it is just one word, one sentence, one moment of courage. Do not measure yourself by people who are far ahead. Measure yourself by who you were yesterday. You do not need perfect English. You need honest effort. Your accent is not a failure. Your pauses are not weak. Your mistakes are proof that you are trying. Move at your own pace. Speak in your own voice, because learning slowly is still learning. And that is enough. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to English Step Stories for more English stories step by step.